Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, how do I come up with all these amazing stories? You know, I know Figgy's thinking, why has he got these amazing, why? But what I do, I use this little system called Write Now. Have you ever seen this system before?
No.
This is short story writers, some novelists, novellas, I guess not novellas are short story. Big novelists don't really use this, they need a little bit more. But this is designed for when you want a short story.
So keep going. Yep.
Are you doing those things?
Flip.
Don't worry about flipping.
I'm going to flip.
We're going to cook it. Can you see? I had a run there.
Now we're having.
Right. And they use this to string these stories together.
Mm-hmm.
And let me show you what it is. It's a bunch of cards. Oh, there's a piece of paper here. We're going to use that in a second. Let's just put that under there for now. But we've got some person cards. Right. So person, that's going to be for the hero or the heroine. We've also got some place cards for location, and we've got some thing cards, all right? And each one of these is used together to come up with some sort of story ideas. Let me show you what I mean. So, for instance, in this case of thing, we've got taco, we've got phone, bicycle. You know, we just got a bunch of different types of thing. Now, Sharon, what I want you to do, I want you to just say stop whenever you want, and we're going to choose your thing. All right, so just say stop whenever you feel like it.
Stop.
All right, now do you want this one?
Yeah.
That one there? Yeah. Now if you'd gone one more, look, you would have got the phone. If you'd got one before, you would have got the taco.
Okay.
But that's the one, we don't know what you've got, that's the one you've got. And that's your thing, all right? Are you happy with your thing?
I'm happy with my thing.
All right, now place. Now place is very important, of course.
Yes.
And we've got things like hospital, we've got things like city, circus, all sorts of interesting ones. Let's give them a quick mix. Now, same thing again. Whenever you want to say stop, just say stop. And I'm not.
Me or Figgy?
No, we've been all.
Me.
all
It's me. Okay.
You're the one.
I'm the one.
You're the
Okay.
featured performer this time. All
All
right.
right.
And I'm just going to.
All right. Stop.
All right, that one there.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, if you'd gone one more, look, it would have been house. One before, it would have been airport.
Wow.
So, all right. So that's what that is. Now, finally, we need a person. We need a hero or heroine for this. And we've got things like we've got a judge, we've got a lawyer. We've got a magician, good luck with that, a king, you know, all sorts, teacher. So let's just give these a quick mix. And the same thing again, just whenever you want to stop, just say stop. Anytime you want.
Stop.
All right, so this one here or that one there, okay.
There.
If you'd gone one more, it would have been lawyer. One before, it would have been a baby.
Oh.
So lots of choices. And do you remember how before we began, there was a little piece of paper that I put beneath that? Do you remember that? Didn't really look at that, did we? That piece of paper is quite interesting. That's going to become very useful in a moment. Now, on the bottom of this, on the bottom, there's a little story here. It says, look, the courageous person journeyed to the dangerous place in search of the mythical thing. Now, obviously that's generic. Now we're going to actually put some words to this. So let's have a look. This is your choice to look. The courageous doctor, all right, journeyed to the dangerous lake in search of the mythical sword. Now that's an interesting story, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't know if I know any story that involves those three things. But it's very interesting because before you guys came tonight, I took a photocopy of a book. And it was on this page. Remember this page has been here before we even said, before you chose your three items. And it couldn't have been more random, could they? But if we look at this page here, it's very interesting. Because look, this is the story of Dr. Norman Bethune by Sidney Gordon and Ted Allen. And it's called The Doctor, the Sword, and the Lake. And they're exactly the three words we have there. Can you believe that?
No.
Wow.
That's amazing, isn't it?
No way.
That is amazing.
That is amazing. That is
All right, guys.
I get it standing up.
amazing.
And,
Wow.
that